Why they make me work that early morning shift, daylight savings?
When is daylight savings again?
It's in like 2 weeks.
Oh
I think it's
shit!
like
Really?
it's like this. I think it's this. Is if it's not the 7th, the 11th. It's one of those days. I looked it up. Yo, that's the worst. You gotta work the daylight savings, the overnight. You gotta work an extra hour for free. Yo, that shit is really the worst, bro. It's March 10th.
An extra hour for free?
Yeah, because they don't. You gotta stay open for an extra hour. Yes.
Free, nigga. You gonna get paid?
I don't get paid for that extra hour.
How would you? What other color shirt would you want to wear?
How?
I feel like if he wears a white shirt,
Because it technically is still 8 hours.
Nah, John. I'm starting to think they trying to fuck with you, John.
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Yeah, I'm in go mode. Go. Yeah, I'm in go.
That was trash. That one was even worse, but I heard it though. As long as we heard it. Welcome to a new episode of the OSA Out of Shape All Stars podcast, season 4, episode 42. This is the Jackie Robinson edition, and it's fitting because it's the last episode of Black History Month. So
it is fitting.
It is fitting. The last episode of Black History Month, the shortest month of the year, but we did get an extra day. So
Power to the leap year.
Power to the leap year. We got 29 days this year. But as you can see, it's a fatal 4-way today. Ed's not here. So we got our new host, Drew, holding it down. We got Johnny 5 in the building. We got Kev Jett in the building. My mama called me Devin, so you can call me Devin. This episode is brought to you by Culture Capsule, sponsored by Don's LLC. Let's get to it. The biggest sport news in this recent week. My nigga Cam Newton ain't no bitch. My nigga Cam Newton ain't no punk bitch. Me no punk bitch.
Yeah, the nigga with the Heisman stiff arm.
So he had a nigga with a stiff arm, had a nigga in a chokehold, had another nigga like this. He had like 3 niggas all at once, like controlling all 3 of these niggas. Unfortunately, niggas tried my nigga Cam Newton and shit.
That was at Purdy's peoples.
You think that's who it was?
That was Brock Purdy's peoples. He said.
Well, he was in Atlanta, hosting a 707 with a company called Top Shelf Performance. There's still no word of what happened, but he got into it with the guys from Top Shelf. Guys that work, I guess they're athletes that work for Top Shelf Performance. I don't know exactly what happened. It's still,
He got an interview out. They said Cam Newton was talking shit, and that's what basically led up to it. They said Cam was talking shit and got a little thing. They said they tried to say Cam put hands on one of them first. And that's when it escalated. That's their side of the story.
Got it. Which one? That was the dude with the dreads?
He was talking. It was like the Shade Room posted their interview, so I listened to it. I didn't listen to it fully, the clip, but for the most, from what I heard, was basically they known Cam Newton for a few years now. They are involved in his league, and they said basically Cam was being Cam, and the shit talking just went a little left. That's how I'll sum it up. The shit talking went a little left, and Cam put hands on somebody first, and that's why you see what we see.
So we see Cam put hands on somebody, and then furthermore put hands on niggas, because with 3-4 niggas on him, I didn't see much being done to Cam. Like, I saw him just throwing niggas from side to side, had like real ball control. That's how
he had that crazy ass hat on, and that
where he had the hat on, they didn't move.
Yeah, you see like somebody in white come out of nowhere.
Yeah, tried to
like peace Cam.
No, I don't think he tried to punch Cam. I think he tried to punch one of the guys off Cam. Like, if you see like another angle, he connects with one of the guys. But if you see it like that first angle, it does look like he's trying to.
No, because it looked like he coming straight at Cam.
It looked like he's trying to sleep him.
Yeah,
but if you watch one of the other angles that I saw, he's punching one of the guys off of Cam. Because when they separated, he was standing basically on Cam's side. So
got you. Well, again, Cam is known for he do his podcast shit. He talk his shit. Like Drew said, he's been big on the quarterbacks as of today, talking about who's a game changer and a game manager. And again, just in the Super Bowl, we just said Brock Purdy, who might, some people look at game manager as a negative. Some QBs will say a game manager is a great thing to be because that means you're in control of the game. You're managing the minutes. You're managing the offense. You're limiting defensive time on the field. But in Cam's way of looking at it, a game manager is somebody who's not going to win you a game. So when it comes down to the nail biters, you can't put it in their hand to go out there and get you a win. And so that's his biggest thing on a lot of the QBs like Dak, like Purdy, most of these guys, other than like Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, and fucking Lamar, pretty much everybody else is in the box game managers. But
you're sure not game manager.
So I was about to say that who if you can list, we'll go through the QBs, right? Starting QBs. And y'all let me know who's a game manager and who's a game changer, right? So because
you don't put that that's the only two boxes. It's game manager, game changer, and other.
So we can say game changer, game manager, and gonna lose you the game.
Oh, you can say that if you want to. And that'll be the negative because I feel like there's certain players that's not game changers, but they're not game managers neither. So
limbo.
So what would they be? So how we would identify them?
But I got something better
like a player like Sam Howell. He not game manager or game changer.
What team Sam Howell start for?
Commanders,
bro.
Okay. So what box would that be? So we got game changers, game managers, game over.
Game over.
So game changer, game manager, and if this motherfucker is playing, game over. All right. So going through the starting quarterbacks of the 2023 season. Lamar Jackson, Baltimore.
Game changer.
Game changer.
Game changer. Josh Allen.
Game changer.
Game changer.
I think he a game changer because that shit go either way. He go he go fuck you. Either way he gonna change that game. But he gonna either do really good or he gonna fuck you. So he got the verse for both. Joe Burrow.
Game changer.
Game changer.
Deshaun Watson.
Oh, maybe a game manager right now.
Kind of.
I think they need him to be a game manager, but he was doing his thing while he was healthy this year. Like,
no, he wasn't. That nigga was getting picked off.
Nah, but when he really like got it together, he had a couple of things. He got injured like almost every other game now.
Damn, they did Nicholas dirty, man.
So currently, where would we place Deshaun?
I'll put him game manager.
I put him on game over until because again injury has been riddling him until we get him back healthy.
Yeah. You had to pick a black man.
And shut the fuck up.
That's
And then he's been the little time that he played, he threw a lot of picks. So I'm gonna say game over until we get a healthy Deshaun. Going to Denver, we got Russell Wilson.
Oh, game over.
Drew said that.
Now my man Russ was cooking. He said
Russ is game over.
Game manager.
He was cooking, man. Denver did him dirty. They wasn't trying to go to the playoffs.
They really told that nigga sit down.
And they benched him. So we could actually talk about Jarrett Stidham.
Nah, they say he really benched himself low key though.
I mean, Jarrett Stidham is
definitely game over.
But he's technically the starting quarterback in Denver. So game over for both for Drew. Stidham and Wilson is game over, Drew.
Yes.
Stidham is a
Both.
game over. Game manager for us.
All right. CJ Stroud.
Oh, game changer.
James.
Game changer. CJ Stroud, that nigga though. Anthony Richardson.
Who?
The Colts rookie.
Colts rookie got injured.
He has
Oh,
potential, so
game over. So
I
further
mean,
notice.
I'm gonna say game changer. Anthony Richardson was
Nigga
nice.
started 5 games.
Yeah, but he was cooking though.
Yeah, but you
He got
but you
himself
kind of
fucked up.
contradicting yourself because yesterday.
It's because it's kind of like
said-
the Josh Allen situation. Whereas he has a potential, but he also a dangerous player because he does a lot of wild
I don't
shit.
think niggas seen enough of this nigga to say what you just said.
Nah,
It's like,
I
yeah,
seen
we
enough.
haven't
I
seen
seen
enough,
enough.
bro.
Game changer. Eat my
he's
ass.
he's a raw talent, man. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know, but
Kev, I said eat
he
my
was
ass.
running for some shit though.
That's what I'm saying. He was out there cooking. Like
He was running for some shit. Like,
even with the little sample size, he was out there doing his thing. What about Trevor Lawrence?
No, I'm gonna go
Trevor
game
looking
manager.
like a game manager.
Yeah.
He in between game manager. Yeah, game
They won't.
manager.
They want to believe that he's a game changer.
He has the potential to be a game changer.
He has potential to be a game changer.
It's just not there yet.
He just hasn't showcased it fully yet. Who else? Patrick Mahomes, of course, we know.
Of course, you know, game changer.
Game changer. Okay, Raiders.
Back home is game over in a good way.
Or if he on your team, nigga, you know this game is won. The other
Game
QB,
over.
game over, nigga. The Raiders got Aiden O'Connell.
Over.
Game over.
They're probably gonna get somebody to replace him.
Well, you know what? Was he doing all right when fucking Pierce was coaching? Was he doing all right? Like they won a couple.
They won like 3 in a row, and then they start getting their ass kicked.
All right. I try to shoot him some bail.
He tried to shoot him some bail. All right, Justin Herbert.
Game changer. Can be. I don't know what his wide receiver core gonna look like next year.
Drew, you say a manager?
Manager.
Niggas is old.
Y'all be hopping on Justin Herbert. I
Y'all
don't see the magic, but y'all see Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert has not impressed me. Not impressed, not at all.
Nah,
Drew.
I got game changer. That nigga got an arm, bro.
Justin Herbert is gonna single-handedly cook you next year in fantasy football.
Nah, Justin got a fucking arm though. Like I've seen
The
the talent.
The guy's got that arm talent. So it's like he's the quarterback that these GMs get wet dreams off of.
Oh yeah, he's the prototypical quarterback. He's that's the cover boy that they want.
So what has happened these last few seasons? This is the team.
They went to the playoffs though the year before. They just I don't know, man.
It's just like it hasn't materialized.
That's a fact, Drew. That is a fact.
A lot of injury this season too, though.
I got
And then
see something.
the nigga ain't gonna have. I don't know if the nigga gonna even have a receiver core next season.
That's why I was a game manager to further notice.
Okay, I hear you, Drew. Tua Tagovailoa,
That's a game manager.
game manager. Again, he's in that Josh Allen box with me. Game changer. Whereas
Could be a
he
game changer.
he gonna fuck it up, or he go out there and play really fucking good. Like there's no in between with Tua. Like you don't get a game manager who's gonna just think and dine and slowly progress up and down the field with Tua. Tua's supposed to be an explosive player, and that supposed to be explosiveness with the pieces he got can look really good on one Sunday, and then the next Sunday look fucking horrific. So he's a game changer, but like Josh Allen, it could go either way for me when it comes to Tua. Patriots, Bailey Zappi.
Over.
Game over.
Game over.
Game over. John, do you
I like
think?
his game though.
Do you think?
But what about
Cam-
Matt Jones?
Yeah, I'm about to say. But do you think Cam Newton is better than the current Patriots
I think Cam Newton
quarterback?
better than both of them right now.
At this very moment, Cam Newton is better.
At least
Can't say-
I'll give Cam Newton a shot. Why not?
Can't say where he was with the Patriots, but
Him with the Patriots is no worse than what
Yeah,
these
like
two
10
guys
rushing
are.
touchdowns on the Patriots.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Him on the Patriots is no worse than what we've seen from these guys, though.
I died.
So-
You just did Cam dirty, man.
So game over for Bailey Zappi. You go to Aaron and the New York Jets.
Game changer.
Change it.
John.
Oh no, man, that's my guy. That's a bad man. He might be a game manager now. 4 plays
God.
in, blew that Achilles.
Don't be saying
Three
that
plays.
game changer.
He might be a game manager now.
Hey, look, if he a game, if the
There's nothing
Jets
wrong
can,
with that.
yeah, I'm about to say
That
if the Jets
defense,
could get
nothing wrong with that.
right with the piece of Jets got, if they could get a quality game manager out of Aaron, that ain't too bad.
Where is that? That's better than what they got.
Because I'm about to say with Zach, nigga, it's game over.
Yeah, it's way better than what they.
Yeah.
If Aaron Rodgers comes back as a game manager, it's still better than what they have.
Yeah. Steelers got Maiden Rudolph and Kenny Pickett. No clear starter at the moment. At the moment,
all of them is over.
game over.
That whole quarterback
Game over.
over. Rudolph, Mitch, Kenny Pickett over. All of them.
Tennessee, we got Will Levis.
Game over.
Game over. You don't
Over.
you don't believe in Will Levis?
He ain't do
No.
nothing.
Okay. Rookie year, bro. Like I can't.
Exactly. That's what I said. Some of these is they just stuck.
Nah, I gotta see what happens this season.
Drew, like, got to give him the benefit of the doubt. Speaking of the benefit of the doubt, we're going to the NFC. Desmond Ritter,
Game
Atlanta.
over.
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 Damn, no benefit of the doubt for Ritter?
No.
Not a smidget?
No.
Nope.
Damn.
Ain't he a rookie too? Or am I bugging?
Ricky on first year, one of them. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. You don't get no benefit?
Maybe
Nope.
because I saw more of the Atlanta Falcons than the Tennessee Titans, but over.
Tennessee a boring team. That's why you don't see that game televised. That's why. That's what it is. Yeah, he a rookie. Word rookie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just defended the one. How you not defending the other?
Coon! Coon!
That was totally misuse of the word coon.
Desmond Ritter is a black man. Will Levis is a white man. Both rookies. You gave one the benefit of the doubt. Coon!
Wait,
Wow.
that's really black?
Yes, Desmond Ritter is a black man.
He
He on that-
illogic.
He over there. Yeah, he over there with the Patrick Mahomes now. You know them
I
biracial
gotta
angels.
look at him.
Bro,
Oh,
go look at a picture. That nigga, he black-ish. Like the TV show. He blackish. Nigga blackish. Go look at a picture of the nigga.
Oh no, you can see it. You can see that he's black.
Yeah, you know that, John?
I swear to God, I thought he was white this whole time. I swear to God.
You
I
really
never
thought Ritter
really
was
seen
white?
him. Bro, I never really seen like a picture of him. I always heard his name. I never really looked at a picture of Desmond Ritter. I don't even know what he looked.
How
like,
many white
how he
men you
looked.
know named Desmond?
Bro, it's New Times. That's inclusion. So they want to name these white liberals want to name their babies black names. Inclusion.
Yo,
They trying to mix the pool up.
one of my Mexican friends back in Chicago, his son name is Tyreek. I was like, yo, nigga. He
Bro,
was like,
I'm gonna be surprised.
no, the
but
nigga,
that's
we work with a nigga. He was like, I'm like, bro, why would you name your Mexican child that black ass name? He like, I like that name. It's a cool name. So
Tyreek. Yeah.
so I named him Tyreek. Like, I'm like, bro, niggas gonna hear that name and think it's a brother and shit. It's your little beaner ass baby.
That's hilarious.
All right, what about Kyler Murray?
Over.
Nah, I don't know. He's still good. His team is
Over.
trash, but he's still.
Game changer.
He needs to go somewhere
He's
else.
a game
He
changer.
could really fuck shit up somewhere else, yo.
Drew said, "Oh,
Over.
He could really fuck shit up if he goes somewhere else. I believe that.
Drew said it's quiet. All right, Drew. We just talking about rookie quarterbacks. Going back to another one, Bryce Young.
Unfortunate for him, but
Bryce would look a whole lot better if he had CMC.
of course he would.
What?
If he had CMC and DJ Moore, they traded
That
both of
nigga's
them.
game over.
Bro, like if he would have had them, this nigga probably would have been on a rookie of the year ballot and shit. Like,
Yeah, Bryce Young would have had CMC. They would have at least won a couple more games. CMC and
CMC, he'd had Samuel, right?
DJ Moore.
Oh, DJ Moore.
Yeah.
No, not DJ Moore.
Yes, the Panthers traded him to the Bears.
Oh, you're still talking about if he had them still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Karen said game over. Drew, what you saying?
His team is trash. Probably over. I mean, he gotta get some weapons, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
John,
don't know, bro.
wait,
I
how
don't
you got
know.
him going?
I don't know.
I said I he has potential. Okay, he gotta go in the game over category till further notice.
Yeah, that's why I'm at. Until like,
I
unfortunately,
can't put him in the category.
Yeah.
I know he's not on their level yet.
Until further notice, you guys.
Yeah.
Further notice, that's where he
until
goes.
further
yeah,
notice.
he had the game over for me as well. What about Justin Fields?
Oh, he could be a
He's a game manager, but he has
could be a game
potentially
manager.
the
Nah,
potential.
that
to be a game changer.
nigga a game changer. Justin, that nigga.
They gotta start winning, bro.
The teams is trash. And offense is trash. Defense is trash.
A game
Justin
manager
is
is not a bad thing.
Yes,
If they
it
trying
is.
to trade that nigga,
Yeah.
They might trade him. They're gonna replace him with Caleb.
And I promise you, Caleb gonna be ass. I already see it. He looked like quarterback in a BT movie. Like he looked like a quarterback that beat his wife in the Tyler Perry movie.
No, this nigga's crazy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That nigga's gonna be ass. Watch. He be trash. Justin Fields, stop brushing. Drew said.
Yeah.
no,
he
this
got
nigga
Coon.
Drew is brushing his face. It's
This nigga
crazy.
Drew over here like
Look, this nigga. Oh god damn, boy.
he
What
gonna
you
have those white streaks from the brush on his face and shit.
Shut up.
Nigga said.
Yo,
Nigga touched his whole neck and shit.
Nigga Drew is Joe.
Then nigga got a ball fade and brushing this shit, bro. You don't have to brush your hair. That shit mad close.
That's why I'm brushing with the soft side.
That's
Yo,
the hard side gonna hurt
be-
like a motherfucker.
I need to be in a barber shop right after you leave from the chair.
Ain't gonna be
and see
nothing
what
on the
they be
chair.
talking- Nah, see what they be talking about you, man.
Kev gonna pull up to Drew's barbershop one day and just be sitting there with a hoodie on. That way Drew don't see him.
Word. Getting like Buddy from the first barbershop in the cut when this nigga Anthony Anderson told him like, yo, go sit in the shop, don't say shit, sit in the cut.
They
See
gonna-
what's going on.
Drew be sitting there, they be having the
Oh,
guard on.
after they robbed the fucking ATM.
Yeah.
Got the guard on, acting like they cutting Drew hair and shit, but they really don't. They be like, hey, look, man. All right, you done.
Nigga Drew
Wow.
shit, yo.
Yo,
That shit
All
look
right.
crazy.
Dak
Drew,
Prescott-
go like this. Go like this, bro.
Trying to see his neck. Drew, don't worry, Drew. But by the time you 40, Drew, you gonna have a whole joint.
You thought, nigga, don't let this nigga lie to you.
Or look at the bright side, Drew. You're gonna look younger, way longer than us. Right?
That's possible. There you go.
So,
you got something right there. You
That's
got
definitely
something
possible.
So you know what I'm saying? So you just gonna have raping man face until you 80.
Really? I fucking keep on.
People don't trust grown men with no facial hair. I'm letting you know.
Nigga.
You suspicious.
I
said
see a lot of
suspicious,
grown men without facial hair.
They don't trust them. Nobody trusts a grown man with no facial hair. I'm telling you.
How is that? Where you hear that from?
You look sus.
Where you hear that from? No, you don't.
Every woman that I've been around, bro, if you ain't got no facial hair, you a grown man, you look sus.
All right, whatever. That's you.
I'm telling you. They call it raping man face.
That's
but
you.
I digress. Dak Prescott.
Manager.
Game changer, manager, or game over?
Manager.
Jared Goff.
Game over.
Huh?
Jared Goff.
Change it.
Manager.
Change it.
You say game changer. Okay. Goff is one of those good game managers. There's two types of game managers. It's a few of them that's ass. But Goff is one of the. When I hear Goff as a game manager, I don't look at that as a slight. Like,
yeah, for real.
That's not a slight to Goff. Yeah. Jordan Love.
He came on.
He's knocking on the door. I'm gonna say game
knocking on the door to be a game changer though. Like the last couple games changing.
Yeah, I think he's definitely this season started to show that he could be one of the elites. At the moment, I'm gonna put him in the game manager box, but I think he got it, and he showed it a bit this season. Matthew Stafford.
Game changer.
Game manager at this point. I would say for Matthew Stafford.
I'll say manager. He's one of the good game managers.
He used to be one of the game changers. He used to be the fucking arm.
Manager.
But at the moment, he's
at
the end towards a latter part of his career. So this next one though, all around game changer. Captain Kirk Cousins.
Game manager ass nigga.
Game over.
Jada hater. Kirk Cousins ain't no damn game over,
definitely
bro.
A game manager.
Kirk Cousins is a game changer, bro. And it could go either bad or really good.
That's why he's game over. He's hot. He's hot. When he's cold.
So that's what. So that's what I'm saying. He's a game changer because when he's hot, Kirk could go out there and put up 5 TDs. But then in one quarter, Kirk could lose the whole fucking game for you. Like
prime time Kirk Cousins is the game manager, nigga.
No, prime time Kirk Cousins is game over. So that's why. So
you imagine that.
No, he's a game changer. It's a game changer. Either that shit gonna go really good or really bad for Kirk. So
imagine
he a game changer for me.
Manager.
All right. Derek Carr.
Oh,
it's over.
Game over.
Game over for Derek.
You like him for a while?
You like him as a person, as an athlete, but his skill though.
I don't know. He didn't have a good year in the same.
No, he did.
That nigga sus. I want him to be good, but that nigga sus. The closest he come into Super Bowl rings is his brothers.
His brother got a ring?
Hell yeah.
Giants.
Backup quarterback.
Backup quarterback for Eli.
Really?
That's my quarterback.
He was back up with the Giants.
I didn't know. I don't remember that.
Yeah, David
Carr, backup quarterback.
I never knew he was with the Giants.
Yeah. What Super Bowl was that, John? Was 11 or 7? 11, I think. He was the backup.
I think it was 11.
I think 11.
He's the backup QB.
That's crazy.
David Carr. Got him a
Speaking,
ring.
shout out to David Carr. Speaking of New York, Dimes.
Over.
Danny Dimes.
Y'all better say over. Stop. Don't lie on your quarterback.
All right.
Game over in a good way.
No, see, I look at this as one of those game changers type of things where he has certain skills, like his legs are good, but he ain't that good though.
I'm gonna say game changer.
Game
manager.
Game manager. Kev said game over.
Game over. Flip. Who they want?
Drew, what you say? Game over?
Fuck out of
Game
here.
over, bro.
All right, Jalen Hurts.
Game changer.
Yeah. He can still have that tag for now.
Yeah,
They gutted his team last year. They left that nigga
the
with
way
no
how the
defense.
team fell off, like I don't know, kind of scaled him back to a manager, but manager.
They left that nigga with no defense. He lost 2 linemen. I don't know what the fuck they did. That shit was so dumb going into hey, give it 2 more weeks. We're gonna start. Our phone's gonna be going off crazy about different alerts from different teams.
And shit,
And
I just
last
saw Jason Kelsey was talking about they in a rebuild. Like,
Yo, and they shouldn't have to be. It shit is retarded.
Yeah, fuck it. Let them do that shit. That's a fact. Let them.
Yeah, they could do that. It just don't make no sense, man.
yeah, Jason Kelsey was saying, like, you know, they in a rebuilding process right now. It's like, rebuilding what? Like, y'all should be adding to the pieces y'all got, but a rebuild?
They had to pay the quarterback, and that's gonna. You pay the quarterback, it clogs up the money.
Man,
So they probably at a point where it's like they had a whole bunch of young players on rookie contracts.
Yeah.
That was basically outplaying their contracts, and now
you got to pick.
you gotta have the expensive roster. Some people gotta get cut.
Fucking the money, baby. That ain't good business.
Time to go hunting in the draft.
But they do draft well every year, fucking motherfuckers.
Jalen Hurts is definitely a game changer. Your boy, Mr. Irrelevant, Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy, game manager.
Manager. Drew.
Manager in a good way.
Manager, yes, manager in a good way. Geno Smith.
Manager in a good way.
He's a manager.
Manager in a good way. My guy Baker.
Game over.
Nah,
he's a manager.
Nah. He a manager / changer. Like, I like Baker. I think Baker can do some shit every now and then. It's clipped.
Oh, funny.
And last but not least, Drew's guy in Washington, Sam Howell.
Oh, over.
It's over.
When I think of this like OD like this, I think of the story that Kiss told about Nori taking his dap back.
Oh yeah,
nigga said he looked at home. He was like,
that he the only nigga I ever seen take his dap back.
Can I tell you these niggas is funny, son? These niggas is funny. Nigga Kiss was like, yo, I went to the hood. I seen a nigga take his dap back. That's just crazy. Nigga said, yo. Yo, that shit crazy.
Nah, Nori a wild ass nigga though. But that is our NFL QBs. We are getting close to spring training, draft time. All the prospects are coming out, but we also going to see we should see a lot of running backs on the move. Free agency, franchise tags and shit is coming out. T. Higgins was just tagged by
the Bengals.
We got a lot of running backs that we thought were going to get tagged, but actually are going to have the option to shop the market. So with these running backs that's free to shop the market, where do you guys see is the best fit for them? So I'm gonna go through a few guys. What do y'all think is the best spot for them? All right, Derrick Henry first off. If Derrick was to leave Tennessee, where would be the best place for Derrick Henry?
Jets.
Giants.
Unbiased.
Unbiased, Baltimore.
I'm about to say the same thing. The Ravens.
I think either Baltimore or Minnesota.
Baltimore. No,
Baltimore.
That's the spots for Derrick Henry.
Option?
Yeah. Yeah, Derrick, that's crazy.
You're a problem.
You gotta re-option.
That'd be fire. Baltimore.
Derrick Henry and Lamar. That's crazy. What about Josh Jacobs?
Derrick Henry, Gus the Bust, because they're gonna keep him. They're probably gonna give it to Justice for nothing.
Well, Gus and JK are both willing to shop.
JK needs the shop because that nigga's not done anything.
Yeah, he has a JK has
the running back market is dead, man.
In multiple seasons, like.
But both JK been hurt every year since he started. That shit's crazy.
Exactly.
But since we own Baltimore, Gus is free to shop as well. If he doesn't come back to Baltimore, what would be a good spot for Gus?
I would like to pick up Gus if we could still keep Saquon. I would like that.
Man, I want my.
You want your guy?
I want my guy.
Because it's affordable. You feel me?
Yeah, my guy.
True.
It would be affordable.
I like Matt Breida, but the Giants do need another backup running back.
Yeah, Breida ain't who he once was though. Breida ain't Miami Breida.
And Breida can't truck nobody if he wanted to.
Breida wanna be Austin Eckler so bad, but he ain't.
Ain't no way, bro.
That's who Breida thought he was when he was in Miami. He thought he was Austin Eckler, but he not.
Nah, yeah. I think Gus being a backup to say Quizzy, I think that'd be fire. And I think it's realistic. That's my non-bias.
Yeah, but speaking of Saquon, he is free to shop. So
unfortunately,
if Saquon don't come back to the G-men, what would be a good stop for Saquon?
When niggas said that they want him to go, who's gonna fight for him? Because then that means we're gonna end up with Austin Eckler. Niggas will do a straight if Harbaugh dead trying to give up or trying to get Saquon, they're not gonna be able to pay both of them niggas.
Yeah.
They're gonna give up Austin Eckler. Have to.
I feel like a good stopping place for Saquon would be Chicago. Playing for the Bears.
That nigga would die in Chicago, bro.
Nah, but I think he'll
get bad culture in Chicago.
I mean, it is, but I think it's similar.
Why? Justin Fields about to get up out of there. Why you want to go there?
But I'm saying if Caleb actually plays like something, and receivers that they got, possibly getting Marvin Harrison too.
I heard about
Saquon's not signing that deal.
I know you're
bro.
trying to big up the Bears, but they also talk that they want Saquon to go to Texas and play with CJ Stroud.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be dope.
I think that'd be a pretty cool look.
But he ain't going nowhere but NY.
New Jersey. All right. Next up, we got Tony Pollard in decaps.
That nigga's a bum.
He stay in Dallas. Bro,
ain't nobody else want him.
Nah, he probably
quarterbacks
gonna
his
stay in
size.
Dallas though.
Quarterbacks his size do not survive, bro.
Running backs?
Running backs. His size do not survive. They're just not really built for the league like that. They're positional scheme players. Like they're backup backs. That nigga's a certified backup.
Yeah, he ate off playing behind Zeke, but nobody want to listen to when I said that shit.
Certified backup, bro.
So no movement for Tony Pollard.
Oh, they're gonna move him. He's gonna go somewhere and be trash.
Or be a good backup. He could be a good part of a two scheme
I
running
keep it
back.
100, right? Let's put it like this. Let's say Chubb was healthy and niggas didn't have that young boy Ford. He'd be a good backup for Chubb.
Right. I'm taking Ford over Pilar right now, though.
Yeah.
Ford is sure. I think Ford is better than him, but
I think he is. Jerome Ford is nice, nigga.
Yeah.
That's
I
why
think he would be good at like with the Chargers or some shit. Like,
nah, can't do that.
Him and Austin Eckler running together, or probably fucking him and no, it would be
can't
good.
do that
Like, no,
playing types are too similar.
Yo, so that's why I was about to say, not scratch that. Him and with the Colts, him and Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, Tony Pollard. Oh, if Tony Pollard plays backup behind him, he'll kill.
I see that. Yeah, I can see that.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you got the banging back, and then you got the nigga that's gonna come get the touchdowns. Tony Pollard gonna get all the touchdowns while Jonathan get you down the field.
That's true.
So I can see him. I can see him in with the Colts playing that dual back with Jonathan Taylor. What about Austin Eckler? Is he staying in LA? Is he on the move? Where do you guys see him being if he was to move?
They serious and they really don't want him. I wouldn't be mad. I'd be upset, but I deadass wouldn't be mad at a straight up trade Saquon for that nigga.
No, I'll be mad because Saquon better than that nigga.
You think Saquon's better than him at this moment?
Yes. Hey, come on now.
You said, honest, come on now, John. It ain't that much of a difference in play. And there's a lot of people that say Austin Eckler is better than Saquon at the moment.
If I'm being honest, like,
I'm gonna make that a poll. I'm gonna make that a poll too. I'm gonna put that as a poll.
I don't know if that's.
Maybe
I don't know if it's just scheme wise or our offense why we can't get more out of Saquon right now. But Saquon, since he came back off an injury, to me, gives up on some runs. Like, he's just not confident in his last move or his juke. Like, he'll make a few, but there's other times where, like, we would see him go the extra mile and make an extra move that I feel like it flashes in his head, like, I don't have a long-term contract. I'm about to just go down.
I'd be like, oh, nah, I'm doing too much.
Like
he felt the need. Felt that need to do a little clink clink. It's like, oh no, let me go down.
I'm thinking right now. Let's say we sign Saquon for a 4-year. I don't know. Let's say $50, $45 million like contract with 28, 29, 30 guaranteed. I think we'll see him making them extra moves.
Yeah.
That he was doing his first year.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's secure.
Everyone's back. That's a dangerous position to play.
It is.
He said he don't have that job security yet. So
yeah, there's been plenty of times where I'm like, oh, I can make that move. Like, make that move.
Yeah. Then you're like, why you falling, nigga? How did you fall from that?
Like, I definitely in no way, shape, or form saying my athleticism is where that nigga's is.
Yeah.
But, like, I can look at the movement and I'm like, bro, you could have cut that back in. Like,
yeah.
You definitely could have. It might have been a shoestring tackle, but if it wasn't, you're getting another 20 yards.
Right. We're gonna see. What about this guy? You know, he showed this season that he is a quality starting running back. When Jonathan Taylor went down, he was holding it down. Zach Moss looking for a long-term deal somewhere, looking for a starting job.
That's a fluke.
Kev says a fluke. What do y'all see would be a good spot for Zach Moss? I'm looking at the Patriots for Zach Moss.
And they're gonna do nothing with him. So it's gonna be unfortunate.
But I feel like no, not the Patriots, because they got Ramondre.
Yo, Zach Moss, it just reminds me of watching like Cordell Patterson have a dope breakout year not later in his career, but like same time frame Zach Moss is on, and it's just like it's a fluke. Like,
if
you didn't capitalize this year, next year come around, niggas not scheming for you. Niggas not worried about it. And if they do scheme for you, you're really caught up.
I really like Cordell Patterson though. That's really my guy. Like,
and that nigga is Usher. He's caught up, my nigga.
That's my guy. That's really my dude. Fantasy held me down for like 2-3 good fantasy years and shit.
Nigga, he held you down for 1.5.
Nigga, it was like 2. What about Clyde Edwards-Helaire?
He could go somewhere and cook. I don't know where, but something's wrong with that nigga. They don't want to tell us. Or he's just not an every down back. He has the potential to be like a Maurice Jones-Drew every down type of back that can do everything. But I think he's just in a system that this nigga, what's this nigga's name? Because I call this nigga that's a member at the gym look just like this nigga. Pacheco. Like Pacheco was really just a dream back, what they needed for that offense.
Yeah.
And I think he's just in the wrong scheme. I think anywhere he goes, he could cook. I think Clyde Edwards could cook in any offense that he goes to.
John, where you see would be a good fit for Clyde Edwards-Helaire?
I think what's the name would be a good fit for him. Chargers.
I was gonna say that, but I was definitely gonna say the Chargers
as a backup.
Yeah, as a backup, you're looking at as a potential replacement. That offense scheme wise is good for him.
Yeah.
Like
they are the Broncos.
I was just thinking that, John. I was just thinking Denver. Back up to Javonte.
Broncos could be good.
If I remember correctly, that nigga's not a good pass blocker. That's where the problem comes from.
Clyde?
Yeah. I could be wrong, but if I remember correctly, I think that was the issue why they kept taking him out. Even before they signed Pacheco. And then when they signed Pacheco in that second year, it was like, oh, man. Pacheco's out there on pass block downs. He's out there on first downs.
Going hard every time.
Yeah, because the same motivation that he run with, bro, he's picking his assignment. He know where the gap is coming from, and he's stepping up to block.
Yeah.
And he's not little, bro.
Nah. Not little at all. What about DeAndre Swift out of Philly? Where would DeAndre Swift land?
I think staying in Philly would be the right thing.
You said what?
Staying in Philly is the right thing if they want him, because that is a liability. He just had his first good year this year. I think it's a liability.
Nah, it wasn't his first good year.
He was hurt all the other years. He played decent, but
he had a good year in Detroit, but homie took all the touchdowns.
Williams,
all the yards.
Williams
had all the TDs.
Yeah, but why was Williams getting them touches? Because this nigga was like
it was just the point of the game. He got subbed out. He ran them all the way over there, get your energy back, and by the time he came back in the game, it's too late. Homie scored.
Swift. I think Swift is a good running back. I think he was a 2,000-yard running back in college, and he's not far removed from that. What is he going into his 5th year?
I feel like he's been in there longer though.
No, he's going into his 6th year, bro.
Yeah.
Because they didn't pick up his 5th year option, and he's played 2 years in Philly.
Oh, he had 1,000 yards in Philly.
Last season or the season before?
No.
Last season.
The season before he played for Detroit. But he didn't really get that much touches in Detroit. He only had 99 carries.
Yeah, so
he's only been with Philly one season?
Yep.
I thought he was at the season before.
No,
it's only been 2.
Oh, okay.
I mean, 1 season.
Gotcha.
That's why I say he's going into his 6th year because they ain't pick up that 5th year option.
What about AJ Dillon?
He'll back up. He'll
That
find,
nigga be
he'll
that
find a
nigga be
spot.
lucky to take a job anywhere. He'll find a spot, but I can't plug him for you.
Yeah. And last but not least, Devin Singletary.
He'll be back up
Same
somewhere.
same shit as AJ Dillon. AJ Dillon, they just need to be happy to sign a contract.
I can see Devin as a backup
Devin
in
Singletary's a little above. He's a little above that. He'll definitely.
yeah, that's why I say like I can see him as a backup to the Niners. Like not backup to CMC type shit. Like not really a starter, but he ain't really a backup. He can get some good reps. Especially in the Niners offense. I think they can utilize him.
Who?
Devin. Backing up CMC.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I can see that. I was about to say some bullshit, but nah, that's valid.
No, backing up CMC. I ain't saying starting, but he can get some good reps and with the Niners and shit. Because who Niners got as a current backup?
CMC.
Elijah Mitchell.
He said CMC.
Yo, when that nigga's not on the field, there's no running back on the field, basically, bro. It's crazy.
Well,
I honestly
Debo.
do not know
Debo.
them.
Debo's
Nah,
a
for
backup.
real. Think about what I'm saying, bro. Elijah Mitchell, yo, check Elijah Mitchell's stats for this year, John.
Debo is a backup. Debo is a backup running back.
Fuck with Dev talking about, John. Run Elijah Mitchell's stats.
Is that not true?
Debo be running it though.
I know it is.
Like fuck it, give Debo the ball. CMC? CMC need a break. Let Debo run.
He got 400 yards.
I don't even think he got that.
40 touches.
Elijah Mitchell.
Elijah Mitchell had this year. He had 281 yards.
Yeah, see.
Oh
he
my
didn't get that.
God. Yo.
But it's not his fault because if you think about it, his rookie year he had 963 yards and 5 touchdowns in his rookie year. It's just they got someone better than him, so he's not whack.
He had 75 carries. 75 carries, 281 yards, 2 TDs.
Yeah, but look when he got 200 carries though. When he actually played like a starter, he almost had 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's facts. That's valid.
So it just sucks when you got the potential to be somebody,
right?
And then they just say they ain't patient. They go get somebody that's just much better than you.
CMC is available.
Yo, yo, bro, it's crazy.
You're an idiot.
CMC is available.
But speaking of running backs, FanDuel dropped a list. FanDuel dropped a list of the top 10 running backs since 2000.
Where's it at? Send us the list.
All right, I'm gonna drop it right now.
I want to look at it. This is some bullshit.
Hold on, give me 1 second. FanDuel dropped a list. Top 10 running backs since 2000. Not all time. Since 2000.
My man said, "Que lo que?"
So, at number 10, Frank Gore.
Do that.
At number 9, Marshawn Lynch. At number 8, CMC. Number 7, Deshaun McCoy. Number 6, Priest Holmes. Number 5, Sean Alexander. Number 4,
what year?
Since 2000. 5, Sean Alexander. 4, Edgerrin James. 3, Derrick Henry. 2, All Day. 1, LT. Do we agree with FanDuel's list?
Solid list. I'll probably swap 2 and 1, but it's a great list. 2
and 1. Is there somebody missing from the list that you can think of, like from the 2000s, who's not on the list?
It's 2000. It's just a decade from 2000 to 2010, right?
Yep. No, it's from 2000 since 2000. So from 2000 to today.
now.
Yep.
Marshawn went to the top 10.
Yeah, he's at 9.
Okay. Well,
It's in the chat, John. If I'm keeping it 100, Marshawn and CMC, I think should be a little higher. But I would put CMC at like 4 and move Edgerrin James down to his spot. Move Edgerrin James to like 7 and put LaShawn McCoy at 8 or something like that.
I can't put CMC over LaShawn McCoy yet.
Michael, Edgerrin James cut.
Oh no, dog.
Bro, yo, prime LaShawn McCoy, Shady, bro, Shady was nasty.
Shady did the like dead leg cut.
Easy work.
Yo, Shady did the dead leg cut.
Got that work.
Yo, listen, Shady did the dead leg cut. How Forte thought he was doing.
Right. How Forte shit broke.
Yo, for real, like Forte was nice with the dead leg. But
Forte was that nigga too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Arian Foster. He was nice.
Arian was that boy. Arian was CMC.
Arian was nice.
Before CMC.
CMC's stats is probably past that nigga already.
Possibly. That's possible.
I'm keeping it 100. Like CMC stats probably past LaShawn McCoy's.
No, not yet. No, not yet.
Let me look.
I'll look at Foster. You look at McCoy and Kev pull up CMC stats.
All right, I'm looking at McCoy. All right, McCoy.
Well, Foster had 6,527 rushing yards for his career with 54 touchdowns. Yeah, 54
say that again, John?
Foster got 6,527 yards in his career with 54 touchdowns.
Okay.
54 rushing.
What about McCoy? McCoy.
What was Foster again, John?
6,527 with 54 rushing touchdowns.
McCoy got 11,102 yards, 73 touchdowns.
Oh, that's crazy. All right. But CMC right now, with time, CMC right now to go.
Got time.
It says 6,185 yards and 52 touchdowns. He's gonna smash
that touchdowns he can catch real quick in a couple of seasons.
Who did you just do?
I'm trying to see Foster's receiving. Like, you know,
he's gonna smoke Foster shit, bro. Like CMC bar any serious injury is gonna smoke that.
My nigga Shady was a problem, man. Shady was a problem.
Yeah, that's why I say it did.
Shady was a problem.
The way he ran holding the ball was crazy.
Like that nigga was like he playing ball and shit, like he hooping and shit.
Foster had 2,300 receiving yards and 14 receiving touchdowns.
I'm telling you, Aaron Foster was the original CMC.
Dev is not letting me back. It's not letting me show my video anymore.
That story, nigga. Figure it out.
I got you. No, because he left and just show his share, so I turned off his video.
Oh, valid.
Yeah,
so
you're supposed to turn off yourself.
You turn off your video when you walk away.
Do better.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, Shady that nigga. So Shady at 7. I feel like Shady. And although, like Edgerrin James,
what's Shady's receiving though? What's Shady's receiving? You said the Russian. What's his receiving like? You put some receiving numbers in there.
What's Shady receiving?
Just slide to the right if you're on Pro Football.
518 receiving yards. I don't know where you go to receiving touchdowns.
It's like all the way at the end. I mean, it's like to the right of the yards.
Receiving yards.
It'll pop up. You're gonna see TD. It's right in front of one. It's between YR and 1D.
Oh, no. So receiving yards, he got 3,898 and 16 receiving touchdowns.
Well, look at he was giving them that what? So in total, he has almost 90 touchdowns with like almost 15,000 yards.
Yeah,
in total.
pretty
And
much.
Foster in total has almost 10,000 yards with 68 TDs. No, 68 because he has 54 rushing and 14. Yeah, 68.
Yeah, I'll actually move the Shady down to 5, and then move Priest to 6 and Sean Priest to 7, Sean to 6.
No, I forgot something. Where my man Ricky Williams at?
Ricky was too inconsistent, man. Ricky,
where the fuck was Ricky at?
Ricky had the craziest splash, but then Ricky just like,
his
I want to get high.
The 2000s. His first year was in '99. He got 10,000 yards, 66 rushing touchdowns. Receiving.
Ricky, my guy too. That's my nigga. Ricky really that nigga though, but nah, I ain't put Ricky on nobody on the top.
He got 10, man. And he got 2,600 receiving yards with 8 receiving touchdowns. So total, he has 76 touchdowns with 12,000 yards.
Not a bad resume.
Together, all purpose,
and nigga taking breaks.
Yeah, he retired because he wanted to smoke weed. Came back and still was cooking. He gotta be top 10.
I wouldn't mad if somebody put Ricky Williams in their top 10. He just would be on mine. Not above Frank Gore. Edgerrin James, a lot of niggas don't like really remember Edgerrin James' game, but Edgerrin James was really cooking. And he was one of the few niggas that first niggas wearing the golds in his mouth and shit. Like, not a gold motherfucking mouthpiece, but nigga actually had.
I don't think he's better than the names we named, but what about Brian Westbrook?
Brian Westbrook was I never liked him.
Yeah, that's what I was saying wrong. I'm trying to get his stats. Keep typing his name wrong.
He was always corny to me. For something, he gave me corny face. I never liked Brian Westbrook.
He got 41 touchdowns, 6,335 rushing yards.
Real corny face. He got a punch.
He did the receiving though.
Yeah, he definitely did both.
He had 3,900. Yeah, 3,900 receiving yards with 30 receiving touchdowns.
That's dope. That's crazy though. That's a crazy stat right there though.
So you got that 3,030 plus his 6,000 rushing and 41. That's
about 10.
That's almost 10,000 yards with 71 TDs.
That's not a bad
altogether. That's solid.
I mean, that puts him above Ricky though.
He's not better than Ricky though.
I know he ain't better than Ricky.
Ricky missed 2 years, so
yeah.
If you do like a projection, he probably get like consistent numbers.
Yeah.
Barring injuries, because he retired.
Right.
He got suspended.
So are we mad at this list?
No.
Nah.
So FanDuel did pretty decent with this list. I think everybody that should be there is there, minus our fan favorites and shit. I think All Day is number 1, without a question. Although I ain't mad at people putting LT above him. But All Day is the scariest running back I've ever seen in my life. The hardest runner I've ever seen run the ball.
When he came back after that shit, after like he beat his son and shit, that next season, that nigga came off of ACL season.
Yeah, he ran for 2,000 yards.
Word.
Yo, off of ACL is crazy.
Running, never missed a beat, bro.
If I'm the nigga that did the surgery opening my own practice with a silhouette of AP
dead
as
ass.
the logo, son.
Yo, I'm gonna have in my fucking lobby the surgery video playing like with his fucking ACL spinning around and shit like a 3D diagram or some shit.
Yep.
Like, this is the work I did and shit. After this injury, after this repair, look what he did. I'm having a fucking highlight tape of AP playing all day.
Running in the lobby, right?
Bro, running in the lobby.
He came in on crutches.
Yo,
the
all day. Whole documentary series and shit like
I agree.
injury, nigga on the crutches to on the field.
In the comeback, yeah.
A couple of running backs we forgot. Clint Portis.
Fuck Clinton.
He was good. Amon Green from the Packers. He had a solid career.
Yeah.
Fred Taylor. My guy Maurice Jones-Drew too.
Fred Taylor, Maurice Jones-Drew.
Kev Rice said Priest. Oh wow. Jamal Lewis of the Ravens. He was good at one point.
Jamal Charles. Y'all know Jamal Charles is my guy. That's my
Jamal
guy.
Charles. I think someone already said Sean Alexander.
No, what's the other nigga that was with the Chiefs?
Bob Bradshaw.
Priest Holmes?
Not Priest. Larry Johnson.
Oh, Larry Johnson. Kev, our guy, Tiki Barber.
Tiki. No, Kev in love with that other guy. What's
Brandon Jacobs?
Brandon Jacobs and shit. Both of them.
I can't do that. I won't do that.
He in love with both of them though.
Tiki Barber had 13,000 rushing yards and 58 total touchdowns.
Nah, Brandon Jacobs. If
I
thought
13,000 total yards.
What?
Tiki Barber was good. That's just a couple of names that we forgot.
Yeah.
Gotta get the honorable mentions. But came up on some good running backs.
I think growing up in our era, we saw a lot of great running backs hit the field and shit. Careers don't last long, but we seen some like true talent hit the field and shit. Jamal Charles was really my guy.
Jamal Charles, that's just the reflective thought I just had. Jamal Charles, a nigga that like, I see that nigga start running, I'm just like, God damn.
Oh, what about, did you say Chris Johnson, John?
Oh, I forgot about Chris Johnson. Chris 2K. I forgot about Chris Johnson.
Chris 2K was a bum too.
Nah, Chris is that nigga.
Nigga had 3 seasons. That was it.
But those 3 seasons was electrifying, boy. That nigga was the guy, like the guy said when he came.
All he was doing was waiting for him to hit a home run. He wasn't consistent.
But that's all he did was hit home runs. That nigga ran for. That nigga had like 4 runs. It'd be like 1,000 yards though. Like this nigga ran 4 times, had 1,000 yards. Like that's how Chris was and shit. Like Chris was that nigga.
Yeah, DeMarco Murray. I think the Cowboys had that. What's his name? Marion Barber.
Cowboys had a few guys.
Cowboys always got a few guys.
I'm drawing blanks on their names, but Cowboys had a few running backs in the early 2000s. 2000. Cowboys had something. I can't remember nobody right now, but
yeah, they had Marion Barber, and after Marion Barber, they had homie that was in the college. He came from Georgia, but he played with the other good running back. What is his name?
What about Reggie? Did they fuck Reggie up?
Reggie didn't have enough time. Reggie ain't play long enough to be on the list, unfortunately. But I ain't mad at the list. I think the top 10 is. I don't think it's nobody that's been like blasphemy. Like they ain't on the list. Like
yeah, it's like I said, it's one of those lists that's many lists that we reviewed that's just solid.
Yeah. So that's our NFL take. We're gonna move on to the NBA. Twitter, I saw something. Wanted to come across you guys. Some gentleman by the name of @BallMuse23. Mm-hmm. He stated the greatest 2 offensive players for each position. At point guard, this is the greatest all time. point guard, he got Magic Johnson, Stephen Curry, the top 2 greatest point guards to ever play the game. At 2 guard, he got Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
At the 3, he got LeBron James, Larry Bird. At the 4, he got Dirk and Charles Barkley. And at the 5, he got Joker and Shaq.
You knew something was coming.
John, like, he was doing okay, but then he lost.
Doing okay till he got.
All right, so the 4, he got Dirk and Charles Barkley.
I say
they play 2 different games.
KG,
but he said those are the greatest 2 at that position.
I don't know about Timmy. Timmy got a lot to say about that. KG.
My 2 would be
Karl Malone and
Tim Duncan.
I got KG and Timmy. I got KG and Timmy at the 4.
John, who your 4? Your top 2 forwards of all time.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Will either one of these guys be your top 2?
Who? Which one?
Dirk and Charles Barkley.
Dirk
is my 3.
Dirk is sitting outside my top 2.
Okay.
Dirk is my number 3.
Okay. Charles Barkley, not there.
Barkley is really, really great, but I'm gonna have to go with Timmy D and my man is Garnett.
So you going Tim Duncan, KG as your top 2. Now center, you got Joker and Shaq.
He fucking killing with the Joker shit. Like, come on, son. Like, you got.
Is that's recency bias?
Yeah.
Yes, it's recency bias for his hell. It's recency bias that you got Olajuwon, you got fucking
shit. I don't think Joker better than Yao yet.
That's tough because unfortunately, Yao.
I mean, Yao is taller, like.
But Yao really played against Shaq and dominated.
That's true.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I gotta see how that match. He did.
Yao. Honestly, Yao was really that nigga though.
He did.
God.
Like,
nigga hit you with the
Shaq is definitely there. Shaq is no question. And then again, it ain't even honestly. You put Joker over Wilt, over Kareem, over Olajuwon, over David Robinson. It's a lot of great.
You're not over them people, like.
Yeah, it's a lot of great 5s because all that back in the day, so all them niggas could do because they were tall and bigger than everybody, so they had no choice but to play 5. And them niggas putting up 80 points a game with 30 rebounds, like Bill Russell and shit. Although I don't really like these old niggas talking, but I'm just saying, Joker ain't there yet. Like,
you even put. Is he over?
Joker ain't even
Dwight Howard.
Yo, right there, Drew. That nigga Joker ain't even better than Prime Dwight.
Man.
That's a tough one.
Orlando Defensive Player of the Year, Dwight.
Jokic. Yo, I'm pretty sure everyone here will be picking Prime Dwight over him.
Bro, you know Jokic fat ass down in the paint with Dwight?
Now, Prime
Dwight is so, bro, that nigga's so strong. That nigga's gonna murder Joker down there.
Joker lazy as fuck. Get back down the court.
And Joker ain't doing nothing extra.
Mm-hmm.
So ain't like he gonna make much of a stop or make much of a defense.
Key point, Dwight said the Lakers won a championship when he was on the roster and they had him guarding Jokic in that bubble tournament. The Lakers.
Bro, after the Lakers won that year, I said they got it. That's what worked for them. They were bigger than everybody. Having Dwight, fucking who else was the other big
JaVale
nigga?
McGee.
JaVale McGee.
There's AD, JaVale McGee, and Dwight Howard.
Bro, having them big motherfuckers down there, it was unstoppable. There was nothing anybody can do.
That was the best defense the Lakers, this current well,
Bro,
the Lakers this decade.
there was literally nothing nobody can do with them.
If someone got beat off the dribble, they was running into one of them.
These niggas was throwing that shit. That was nothing anybody could do. That's why I said, bro, they needed to bring that back. They need to bring back AD and all, fucking Dwight and all them, because AD a bitch, and they need them niggas down doing the dirty work.
Like JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard really let AD be dominant and shit. Like,
because AD didn't have to worry about that. He didn't have to stick Joker. He didn't have to bang with Joker. Them or none of they bigs and shit. Bro, they beat the fuck out of the bigs. Every time you come down court, you got to deal with one of these big motherfuckers. And it's three of them. It's three of them you got to deal with every time. They just swapping out these huge motherfuckers, just beating you up the whole time. And one shit nobody can do with that. So Joker, yes, definitely recency bias, because Joker, I ain't taking Joker over Dwight or Yao. And these old niggas I ain't really see, but I ain't taking him over them either. But I'm talking about the guys that I saw. I'm not taking Joker over fucking Dwight. I'm not taking Joker over Yao. I saw Yao battle with Prime Shaq.
It's just Yao's situation is just very unfortunate. He didn't get that. He's one of the big what if players. Like, he gave us enough of game. Like, we know he could play,
right?
But we never really got to see him touch
the supremacy.
We all know he had.
Yeah, the supremacy. But yeah, even with that, I'm not taking. I'm gonna take that little bit of.
He had the jump shot. He's shooting over everything. Imagine in this era too.
And had the jump shot. Had the little back. The shit Kobe be doing with the. So you touch him, he spin off. That little post spin up, pull back, bro. I want shit nobody. And y'all could dribble that motherfucker. Like, yeah, it was nasty, bro. Yeah, it was really fucking nice. I'm not taking Joker over here. I know Joker is that guy, and
recently biased.
Joker, been showing his ass the last couple of games and shit. But I'm not taking him over Yao. I'm definitely not taking him over Dwight.
I mean, where you go? Because
literally, Dwight is one of the greatest centers I ever seen play the fucking basketball. I've seen, like, watching basketball. Like, since I've been a fan of basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Dwight athleticism is like, other than him like taking D, he really was like the defensive stopper.
That's crazy. Taking D has two crazy.
Right. He was giving the D, but off the court taking the D, on the court giving the D, and giving some of the best D.
Yo, yeah, of course, this nigga is going.
Probably one of the greatest D givers I've ever seen.
That is crazy. That is crazy. That's
like,
the name of this episode.
Come on.
Or taking D. Giving D or taking D.
Or D giver. I'm just saying, taking D, giving D. I like taking D more. But we're gonna that's
yo.
I'm talking about in the context of the title.
Yo, this is crazy.
The crazy thing is, when I said it, I didn't think. I was thinking solely about the title of the episode.
I know, but it's no, it's
because I said giving D, taking D. I like taking D more. It sounds crazy. Playback. Yes, it sounds crazy. But I wasn't. You know what I was saying.
Yeah, I know.
Talking about episode wise. Title of the episode is Taking D. All right. Get your minds out the gutter.
Yeah, you heard about man's Fat Joe when they was talking about Grady Dick out the drive. They just cut the rest of the part. He used to say, Fat Joe was like, I like Dick from Kansas. And they just cut the rest of it, and that's all you hear. So you're not really thinking or don't know better. You see that clip, like, what the fuck did you just say? But he was talking about Grady Dick of the Toronto Raptors.
Well, a good thing for me, where our podcast ain't famous enough and niggas don't dislike us enough to cut our shit up. Maybe when we blow, niggas gonna come back and be like, yo, this nigga gay. Look at
you heard y'all remember that episode in the beginning of the days? That say he like taking D
or chop it up and shit. This nigga Dev said he like taking D. But recently we had a fight between the Pelicans and Miami. Drew, your boy Buckets got choked up by a no name.
Nasir. And Cam Newton won that fight too, nigga.
It was another dreadhead too that choked up Jimi. With Miami getting Terry Rozier, they're supposed to be them moving in the right direction. It don't seem that way, Drew. What's going on in the world of Miami? Do you think Miami is still a contender in the East?
Yes and no. They gotta get the right matchup in the playoffs. Honestly. So, but they were at this same point last year before.
They always there. It just playoff time they change.
Yeah. So looking at the past couple of years, I can't say I'm worried because this is par for the course.
Right.
As always. Yeah. It's just that they gotta get the right matchups in the playoffs. Like I'm like if you get the Celtics in the first round, might be clipped.
Right.
The Celtics ain't looking like gimme. You know what? I think the Bucks.
If they match up, you think they can take the Bucks?
We can probably upset the Bucks again the way how they playing.
Yeah,
like the Bucks ain't looking like.
No, they not. They thought the coaching was an issue, but that don't seem to be because Doc ain't doing shit either.
That is until they improve. Like we can probably get them again in the playoffs. Like honestly.
So Kev said, Drew, what does it mean when you say par for the course?
Same thing, same shit. What? You know what I meant when I say par? Isn't that the same shit? Like I heard that phrase used the same way I did it.
So let me Google par for the course. This is only a phrase.
That's phrase that's been used the same way I used it. Like that
par for the course. It is a known saying. It is what is normal or expected.
Exactly.
In a given sense. So Drew is using it correctly. So Drew is saying this is the norm for the Heat. This is what they do. This is what's expected. So par for the course. Drew know what he's talking about. Drew been hanging. Drew worldly. So he picked up all this nice verbiage from the scholars that he's been around. He's been around the greats at Yale and all the top HBCUs around the world. He sat down with that, the little weird nigga that be talking like that.
Whoa, Stephen Hawkins?
Yeah, Stephen Hawkins.
Dead, bro.
He dead?
Yes, he is dead.
When he died?
Like a year ago.
Years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought I saw him on Big Bang like yesterday.
That's crazy.
He was just on Big Bang. I just saw him on Big Bang. I was watching it yesterday.
That's an old episode.
It's old.
Oh, it's not recent?
No. Nigga, Big Bang been on air for like 6 years.
Longer than that.
No, for real, like 10 years.
Big Bang's a great show, by the way.
It is though.
Also, Isaiah Stewart suspended for his fight against Eubanks. Eubanks called him a Temu Draymond. And so he was suspended because of that.
he punched him like I think in his back or some shit like that.
Yeah,
before the game happened.
Yeah, before the game in the tunnel.
He got arrested.
He called him Timu Draymond, and he took offense to that, and so he punched up.
Isaiah Stewart is just one of them guys, bro. Like it's just.
I mean, a lot of niggas. Look, you find yourself in the NBA when you can't play, when you don't do good on the court. At least you make a name for yourself as being a nigga like not to fuck with. Like,
I mean, like he does a little bit too much of that shit, though.
Like he ain't nobody's game. We'll talk about
Isaiah
his game.
Still be wilding out, bro. Isaiah still wilding out, son.
We'll talk about his game, but niggas know, he might punch a nigga. Like,
nah, he will punch a nigga. You know,
like he with this shit. He with the shit. So you need a nigga like that. I always say the NBA need more enforcer type guys to NBA a lot soft right now. We need more of those guys like that just out there just to beat up on people. But speaking of beating up, Phoenix Suns it seemed to be finding themselves. Although Bradley Beal is injured, they got Bol playing good. Grayson Allen is playing good. They just beat the Lakers. And they've been consistently winning and growing and climbing up the ladder when it comes to the Western Conference. Is this just a fluke when it comes to Phoenix, or do we think Phoenix can really make some noise in the West?
I really got to see within the playoffs. Like they are looking good, but like there are stretches where teams look good.
Yeah,
that just happens in the regular season,
right?
Like. They really need to put it together within. I need to see put together within the playoffs, and don't let the playoffs. They can't slide with Bradley Beal being hurt the way he is in the regular season. Like if Bradley Beal is not ready for the playoffs, it's most likely going to be clipped for the
especially when they play with in the playoffs. You definitely play with a smaller roster. You play with 7 to 9 players normally. So Bradley Beal will be a important piece to that. And so right now they got a lot of guys that they able to play with at the moment. Pause. But getting to the playoffs time, I think Bradley Beal is definitely going to be somebody needed. But they playing good. D-Book doing the point shit. And KD being KD.
Like who you would take? Like question: who you take between them or the Clippers? Like in a 7-game series right now, them or the Clippers?
Healthy? Both healthy or just as is? I'm gonna take the Clippers. I'll go with the Clippers. I fuck with PG a lot. And I think defensively, they got the defensive parts on the Clippers. And they're having a 2-way 0.4, 0.3 with PG and Kawhi, and they're having Brody and James Harden and shit. Although James Harden's always a fluke.
Kind of a liability.
Yeah, liability in playoff time.
But I think when you got players like PG and Kawhi, you don't have to be the
right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And he could be the just true point with those guys. So I'll go with the Clippers at the moment over Phoenix. John, what about you?
I'll take Clippers over Phoenix.
I got Phoenix over the Clippers.
The Clippers is the deeper team.
Yeah. And again, a lot of time to play together. Bradley Beal and D-Book and KD still haven't had much time playing together. So it's like,
yo, when you really look at the West standings, when you go into the playoffs, like I don't know about when it comes to experience. You think like
Minnesota and OKC gonna do something?
OKC. You think teams in the lower seeds that got experience in the playoffs.
So people I saw earlier, they was talking about that. Shannon Sharp being, a Lakers lover. He was stating that he would like for a Lakers team to stay within that lower side, because if they was to go against a OKC or a Minnesota in a first round, that they can still
it's all what they say about experience though. Like, because those teams haven't been there.
Yeah.
And it's always go up to that pressure. Like, it could be some upsets in the West.
Yeah.
I mean,
for a lower seed beating one of the, because I can see like a Dallas beating OKC.
Mm-hmm.
I can see a Lakers beating Minnesota in a 7-game series.
Yeah, it can happen. Like,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Although those young teams are extremely talented, but again, when it comes to like playoff basketball, I think that's when like those guys, the ADs, the LeBrons, that's when they like, all right, we're gonna play defense, we're gonna bust their ass. Like,
if they come in healthy.
Yeah. I definitely think but so that's what Shannon Sharp was saying. Like, for them to stay in one of those lower seeds, because he don't want them to go against like a Clippers in the first round. He don't want them to go against a Denver early in the first round and shit. Like,
we can't, but they can't stay in the seed that they are right now, because
right now they're in the 9th, I think.
But then it's gonna be when it's up to that matchup, the 9th and 10th.
They
face up against Golden State,
where they'll more than likely do a play-in. Right now,
tournament. That's
but again,
the 9th and 10th.
Yeah.
The Lakers are, well, it's not through 9 and 10. It's 7 through 10 that's gonna play in the play. So it'll be the Pelicans, the Lakers, and the Warriors are all in the play right now.
Yeah. So if the game would stop, if the playoffs start right now, they will be facing Golden State Warriors in the first set of
playing game. Yeah.
But didn't they just play Warriors in the play-in last year?
No, they played the Warriors in round 2.
The playoffs, the second round.
Okay.
Yeah, they played round 2.
Didn't they beat Warriors in the play-in and then Warriors won?
No, I don't think so.
They beat the Lakers beat the Warriors in the second round last year.
I hear what you're saying, John. But didn't they beat Warriors in the play-in, won that spot, and then the 7th spot, and then Warriors won the 8th spot?
I gotta check. I'm not
sure.
The
Warriors wasn't the AFC though last year.
What seed was Warriors last year?
The AFC was the T-Wolves. The T-Wolves played Denver.
That did happen.
Denver.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, okay, got you. I don't, why in my head I see the Warriors playing the Lakers in the play-in?
It wasn't in the play-in. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think that happened. No.
Was it the year before?
Must have been the year before, because I don't think it happened.
Pelicans and another team.
I could be tripping. Maybe it's deja vu, but I feel like I seen the Lakers beat the Warriors in a play-in game.
What do you think about your chances for Zion and the Pelicans in the playoffs?
They ain't gonna do shit. They ain't doing shit.
They go no upset.
Yeah. March. I'm sorry. I just found it. May 19th, 2021.
2021, that's not last year.
So that's why I said, was it the year before? I questioned. Was it the year before? That was my last question. I knew in my head, I saw them playing a play-in. That was the season before.
All right.
But yeah, Zion ain't doing shit. Although Zion been cooking like he always do, I just don't know when it comes to the Pelicans. I don't know. I don't believe in them really, to be honest. not to make a deep playoff run. They got good pieces. They got a good they got a good team. I don't believe them.
Like honestly, I think the West lineup, this could be one of like the more surprising,
most
like,
upsets this season.
Playoffs.
I mean, yeah, playoffs definitely gonna be exciting for the West this year. Fuck the East. East is trash.
East is not trash. Like what the
East
hell
is
you saying?
ass.
What the East is right now?
East is ass. Give me the top 10 in the East.
Top 10? All right, let me pull it up right now. Hold on. One
East
second.
is ass.
How you say the East is ass, bro? Like you got the Celtics and you got the Celtics at number one. The Cavs haven't lost. The Cavs has been doing great.
Cavs is one of those teams that get. I wouldn't even say they'd be upset by one of these. Cavs is a nigga that'll lose to Miami.
But Miami is one of them teams that can upset niggas.
That's what I'm saying. You talking about Cleveland doing this, Cavs are doing this. Cavs will lose to Miami in the first round in a 7-game series.
Hey, that's what I want to happen anyway. So
like,
I ain't mad at that.
Magic's at the 8, ain't shit. Pacers, they decent.
The Magic is just not up there. They're up and coming.
Yeah, they're up and coming team. Sixers, they get
the Bucks and the Pacers might be a matchup that be watch out for. Like that could be a
right.
matchup.
Right. That could be a good series. And shit.
The Knicks and the Sixers.
Yeah, that's probably be the best series of the first round.
Mm-hmm.
Whether I feel like the Knicks can pull that off. Man, the East is trash. Them weak ass teams in the East, man.
Trash, bro.
East weak as hell, bro. The top teams is weak as hell. Bucks is ass. Fuck Cleveland. Celtics overrated. Knicks I fuck with. Sixers all right. Pacers boo.
Overrated, bro. The Celtics overrated?
Celtics ain't gonna do shit, man. They ain't gonna win nothing.
Okay.
Magic's ass, the young team. Heat low-key ass. Pacers is cool, but they ass. Sixers cool, but they ass. I'm rooting for the Knicks, but they ass. Bucks supposed to be good, but they ass. Man, the East is trash, bro. East sucks. There's no excitement. There's no excitement to the East. I'm not excited to watch. Other than that Sixers Knicks series.
The Knicks is not ass. The
Knicks is ass, but they're good.
The Knicks is not ass.
They're ass, but they're good.
Knicks remind me
saying that the Knicks is ass right now?
Knicks remind me of the baby Bulls. They remind me of the baby Bulls.
Now you being disrespectful.
No, when I say the baby Bulls, that Joe Kim Noah, Ben Gordon, D Rose, that team where it's like play tough defense. Where that's what they remind me of, and so that's the type of team I like to root for. But low key, they really ain't good. But I like to root for a team like that.
Even with people, they got people out right now. Like
right,
once they get their squad back, bro.
Yeah, East ain't good.
The Pacers is a damn good team right now.
East ain't good. Pacers ain't good.
The Pacers is good.
They got some good people on it, but they ain't a good team. Ain't nobody I ain't watching no Pacers games, bro.
It's just that they just say on national TV just because you ain't watching them. That's why. But it ain't like it has, bro.
Bro, I ain't watching no Pacers game, bro.
The Heat got chances
to
go in the
playoffs, but bro, who watching the Heat game?
Me, nigga.
Because you a fan. The Heat ain't fun to watch. It's not a good team to watch. These niggas is trash, bro. The East is ass.
No, the East is not.
The East is not good. I'm sorry.
We just in different times, bro. That's what we watch.
Bro, 1 to 10 on the West, I'll watch all day. The East is ass. I'm sorry. They're not good.
It just has this. You just
Didn't the East just demolish the Western All-Star then?
Yeah, they did, bro. It's them old niggas on the West didn't care. Them niggas was not playing ball. Them niggas
that don't matter.
Bro.
Don't fucking matter, nigga.
That was like they look. I ain't gonna take it from them. Halliburton was cooking, Dame was cooking, but the game was ass. Go back to what I was saying. The game was even ass. So who cares? The East
got one of the MVPs. The East got MVP in my book. Celtics definitely got MVP in Tatum right now.
I thought you were talking about Giannis.
Nah, not Giannis. No.
I want to know
not Giannis.
How much is the payout if you put Knicks to win it all right now?
The MVP is either going to, well, it's my opinion. So
Shai
or Tatum.
I'm not mad at that.
Plus 2,100. How much you would do it for?
20. What's up? What's that?
420.
Oh, about to put that in.
Them niggas ain't winning shit. But
Shea Tatum for MVP. That's
what's your least favorite team to win the chip that could win it?
Least favorite chip to make it or to win it?
To win it.
The lowest odds that you think they could actually win it.
Oh no!
Last year I should have cashed out on that Miami ticket. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's why I said to make it, because when it comes to make it, then Miami. But to win it, man, win it.
Lakers.
The Knicks.
Lakers.
The least favorite to win it.
Lakers. To be honest, would be the best bet.
Where FanDuel at? FanDuel.
If you put 20,000, you put $20 on the Lakers, it's $1,000 get back.
That's not bad. That's something I'll play.
About to do that.
Because it can actually happen with the Lakers.
The Phoenix Suns, $20 is $280.
Yeah, because they ain't winning shit.
I don't need that kind of shit in my life.
Yeah, that Laker ticket, that's a good ticket.
Because the Lakers is 5,000.
All right. Before we get out of this episode, because it's the last episode of the
Black
History Month, we're gonna play a game. It's called Coon.
Oh man.
It's
right at the gate with it.
Game is called Coon. This is
a African American millionaire in the United States.
So this is a sports history game. You get it right, you get to give the other players a letter. And the game is basically last man standing.
You gotta spell Coon now. Okay.
So cool.
Did you answer my question?
Huh?
Who's the first African American millionaire in the United States?
African American.
Millionaire?
2 hints. Want it.
Okay, give me a hint.
What you said, Drew?
You said billionaire?
Millionaire.
Oh, millionaire. I thought you said billionaire. Okay, give me a hint.
Their residence has been memorialized, and it resides in Irving, New York, in Westchester County.
Arthur Ashe.
Nigga said, shut the fuck up, nigga. What the fuck? Said Arthur Ashe. Go ahead, Drew. What's your guess?
Run DMC.
The first?
DMX.
First.
It gotta be like an inventor. All right, I see.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Drew.
George Washington Carver.
No. It was the
Frederick Douglass.
I heard it was that lady that invented
Oh, Drew.
Damn. Fuck.
Lady that created the hot comb.
Close.
Nice.
Second hint is she created hair relaxer.
Close enough.
Hmm.
Would it be Madam Prince?
Madam what?
Prince.
No, nigga, Madam CJ Walker. Y'all nut ass niggas.
I was close. I was close.
I gotta pull up to her crib. Her shit is right in Irving, New York. That shit is in Lower Westchester. That's just by White Plains.
All right. So the way it looks on my screen, it goes Drew, John, Kev. Drew, you get the answer right. You get to give one of these niggas a letter. And the goal is to be the last Coon standing. So that's the game. Drew, your first question is,
What's up?
name the black baseball player who hit more homers in one season than Roger Maris.
Barry Bonds.
Incorrect.
Damn.
John, you get a chance to steal.
Ooh. That would have been my answer. Roger Maris, right?
Yep.
Oh. Aaron Judge.
Incorrect.
What?
That's what I thought the answer was too. God damn.
Oh, he just broke the record.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
Are you talking the same season as him or? Right.
More homers in one season than Roger Maris. One season.
What Drew said?
Yeah,
Drew
Bond.
said Bonds.
Bonds.
I think this nigga dead fucked up this stat.
Bro, I'm looking at a whole stat page. Like,
Oh,
he's red now.
he said he's red now.
Well, pink. Like,
Oh,
Oh,
There's no
Sosa.
way.
oh, what's that nigga's name? Hold on,
You
wait.
There's
red?
no way. I don't believe it.
Oh, what's that nigga's name? Not Barry.
He hit more home runs than him.
Oh, nigga say he's red now. You talking about A-Rod?
wrong. A-Rod is black now. I don't know if y'all see him recently.
Oh yeah,
But
this
he
nigga's
black as
mad
hell.
black.
The answer is Sammy Sosa.
I don't know.
Oh,
How much?
yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
What is Sammy Sosa's number?
I don't know, nigga. I'm just looking at a Black History Fact page. It don't say the number. It just say the name.
They gotta read. They got Barry Bonds at 70. He has the record.
It said homers in one season than Roger Maris. I don't know what that means. Or maybe he the first person to hit more than Roger Maris.
That's possible. That's possible. And look at that. Who they said Sammy Sosa? Y'all gave me flack for Mariano Rivera earlier, and they got Sammy Sosa in his Black History too. That's crazy.
All right, John. Question goes to you. Who was the first African American coach as a first African American to coach a professional sports team?
I could be wrong, but
Not you. It's on John.
yeah, I know.
Ooh, these coaches don't get no love because God damn.
First African American to coach a professional sports team.
Come on. I think I got it. Come on. Come back to me. I think I got it.
I'm gonna go one Bill Russell.
That's correct, John.
No, it was Joe Russ.
All right, John. Who you giving your C to?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Damn, Kev, you got that. You got to see, man.
All right, C for Kev. Kev.
That's crazy.
What
I
boxer?
did it the most serious way.
What boxer was known as the Louisville Lip?
Louisville lit.
Yeah, I don't know no box by the name of Lip. That's crazy.
Sonny listening.
That's incorrect. Drew. Who is the Louisville Lip?
Lennox Lewis.
That's it. That nigga Lennox Lewis from like overseas somewhere. John, that's incorrect. John, who is the Louisville Lip?
Joe Louis?
Incorrect. The answer is Muhammad Ali.
I knew it was gonna be Muhammad Ali.
I was gonna say I'm really on some good shit, but what the fuck, God?
The fuck?
All right. So Drew got to. I mean, Kev got to see. Drew, the question is on you. What sport did Paul Robeson play?
Remember, Drew, that's the nigga from the Half and Half Iced Tea.
That is not the nigga from Half and Half Iced Tea.
The great black activist Paul Robeson.
I want to say tennis.
That's incorrect. John.
Boxing.
That's incorrect. Kev.
Golf.
Incorrect. Paul Robeson played football. Football.
I knew it. I was gonna say football. I was gonna guess football. I don't know why I went boxing.
All right, John. What basketball player nickname is the Worm?
Oh, my man's with the multiple hair colors, man. My man D-Rod.
That's correct, John.
Rodman.
You give it out a letter. Who you giving it to?
Drew.
All right, so Drew and Kev.
Got Kev out of here. The fuck you giving to me?
It's now strategy. Yeah, both got letters. I gave him one. I gave you one. Now
what are we spelling?
Coon.
Oh, Dad, you know Dennis Rodman's son played with Bronny in USC.
Really?
Yeah. And then I found out the other day when I was watching the game, his son Dennis plays for for USC.
It's all I know is his daughter is nice. All right. So Kev got to see. Drew got to see. Kev, the question's on you. What boxer was known as the Eastern Assassin?
I don't know that shit, man.
I'll give you a clue. He beat Ali.
Only 5 people would beat him, so think about that.
Really don't know these niggas by name that beat this nigga. That nigga didn't beat him.
Shit, no, it's crazy. I only know one of their names. I feel like the rest of them people that beat him was just nobody. Might have been one more. It might have been one more person that was good. The rest is nobody.
That nigga didn't beat him either. I really don't know.
It's one nigga that gave him a shake.
I don't know. I'm gonna just go with Joe Frazier.
That's incorrect. Drew.
George Foreman.
Incorrect. John.
George Foreman ain't beat him. He said the person beat Ali.
Uh-huh.
I was about to name a name. I don't think these niggas boxed. You said the Eastern Assassin?
Eastern Assassin.
That's tough.
Yeah. So watch. I'm about to watch Ali. I got a chance. So it's definitely in the movie. They definitely got his name in the movie. I don't got it.
Ali.
The correct answer is Larry Holmes.
Oh yeah, Larry Holmes. I forgot about Larry Holmes. And Tyson beat his ass.
That's the nigga I was thinking too.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this nigga told Tyson like, yo, smoke this nigga for me.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I said. Like I feel like aside from Larry Holmes, the other people that beat Ali, we don't know anything about them. They probably was just some random fights Ali took when he shouldn't have taken them. But Larry Holmes is a name I know.
Yeah, Larry Holmes is the name because they say he the reason that Ali got the shake. He beat up on Ali knowing that Ali wasn't fit to be fight. And that's why Tyson went out there and beat the fuck out of him because like, yo, you did my nigga dirty, so I'm about to do you dirty.
I knew there was another name. Only name I could think of was Joe Frazier at the time. But I knew it was Larry Holmes.
All right, who question is it? Who question?
That was Cat's question.
All right, Drew.
Mm-hmm.
In 1980, Willie Davenport and Jeff Gadley were the first two blacks to participate in the Winter Olympics. What was the sport?
The fucking luge? So shit where they go down the big ass slide?
No, that's not the answer, John.
Track?
No, Winter Olympics.
Winter Olympics.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I already said my answer.
Winter Olympics. Niggas, Winter Olympics.
Oh, so you let me answer? I'm saying you let me answer.
No, you already said your answer. It's
all right. That's what I'm saying. It's not.
So yeah, bobsled.
That's correct. Bobsledding.
I thought you was about to let John cheat.
Nah.
That's I didn't say nothing, and then nobody was answering, so I was like, "Oh, I'm getting a pass."
All right, Kev, you got a ladder. Who you giving it to?
Drew.
Well,
all right. So everybody got a C.
I don't got to see.
Oh, he gave it to Drew. Oh, my bad. Oh, so Drew CO.
They asshole, like.
All right, Drew. Who question is it? Is John?
Yeah, it's my question now. Yeah.
Question.
All right, John. Who was the first, and I think last, black coach for the Minnesota Vikings?
Oh, what was that nigga's name? I have to call my nigga Amir. That's cheating?
Yeah, that's cheating.
Oh, I can't
First
find it.
and last black coach of the Minnesota Vikings.
Black head coach.
I got the answer. I think I got the answer. Yeah, I got the answer.
The older football player, I know that, but that's all I can say.
I'm pretty sure I got the right answer. Yo, skip, John.
I'm just saying a random name. I know he ain't coached the Vikings, but Romeo Cornell. That's what
No,
I can
right.
think of right now.
Yeah.
Tony Dungy.
Wrong. Tony Dungy ain't coached the
Yeah,
Vikings.
he ain't never coached them. That's why I didn't say him.
Drew.
I dead ass don't know.
I know you don't know. This wasn't your time. This was Chris Carter, Randy Moss early years.
Yo, what's that coach's name? I see his image, but I just don't know his name.
The coach's name is Dennis Green. Dennis Green. All right. Kev. How many gold medals did Jesse Owens win at the 1936 Olympic Games in Berlin?
I think he won all of them for that shit. I think he either won 3 or 4. I gotta say 4. I'm gonna go 4.
That's correct, Kev. 4.
I knew he won at least 3 of them shit.
All right, Kev, who you giving a ladder to?
Nigga was torching them. Fun fact for y'all. One of them shit, the most famous one where he stood on a pedestal, I think, or one of the other ones in that shit. Jackie Robinson's brother finished second in silver. Facts. Do your Googles.
Do your Googles. Who
Jackie
you giving your ladder to?
Robinson's brother finished 0.4 like seconds behind that nigga. Some crazy shit like that. For a second.
Who you giving your letter to?
Drew.
Drew, COO for Drew.
Oh man, Drew's a cool.
Okay. It's Kev, right? No, it's Drew.
It's me.
Drew. What sport
Jackie Robinson, brother.
did Satchel Paige play?
Oh, baseball.
Correct.
Love to say this nigga don't get that. It's crazy.
Drew.
Give it to Kev.
Okay, CO
That's
for Kev.
crazy. Y'all don't got no.
Cuco.
John ain't got that. John just sit back like, let y'all niggas kill each other. All right.
What was Jackie Robinson's brother's name and what did he finish in behind Jesse Owens?
John, question is on you. What sport did Barry Gordy play before founding Motown Records?
Fuck out of
He
here.
play a sport?
Yes, Barry Gordy was active in the sport. What sport was it before founding Motown Records?
It's only one or two sports. It's only one or two sports.
There's only one or two sports.
There is only one or two. One was the odd man out.
Mac Robinson.
How you get to one or two sports, John? I don't know how you cut off a bunch of other sports. Nigga might have, been a swimmer. Nigga might have
only
been
one or two.
a tennis player. Nigga might have been a
I am
player.
gonna go. I'm gonna go. I could be wrong, but I think it's one or two, and one or two. I'm guessing I'm gonna go baseball.
Incorrect. Kev.
Someone will get the other one correct.
What sport did Barry Gordy play before founding Motown Records?
Basketball.
That's also incorrect. Drew.
Yeah.
What sport did Barry Gordy
Ain't no way he played that sport.
participate in prior to founding? That's incorrect.
What he said?
Tennis.
He played football?
He was a boxer.
Oh. Yeah, you can't. See, that's a loose term. You can't play boxing.
Yeah, Jackie Robinson's older brother Mac finished second in the 200-meter dash behind Jesse, who won. That was one of Jesse's 4 gold medals. That's crazy.
That's fire.
That's history for your ass.
That is. All right, Kev, it's on you. What Major League Baseball team was the last to sign a black player?
What? Gotta reword that. What you mean last to sign? Like
There's the
most
last
recently this year?
So the last team to actually sign their first black player.
Oh, it's probably one of the main state ones. You know what I'm saying? It's probably Philly, Boston. One of them two. Probably Boston. It could have been New York.
They don't like niggas in New York.
Oh, man.
What Major League team was the last?
I'm gonna go Boston.
That's correct. That is correct. They hate niggas in Boston, so that sounds about right.
Makes sense.
Wait, what was the question?
The last team to sign their first black player.
That's hilarious.
Boston Red Sox. It's fitting. It's fitting. So, Kev, who are you getting your letter to?
John.
That's me.
John C.
I'm on the board.
John on the board.
Like a bitch.
Drew got COO. He had Drew sweating.
Nigga, Drew said, probably me.
Probably me, bitch ass nigga. All right. Drew. Name the first black quarterback to start in a Super Bowl game. This is a question that came up multiple episodes.
I know this.
What's that nigga's name? What's that monkey's name?
Hey, y'all niggas.
Yeah. He played for back then it was
right.
Doug Williams.
That's correct, Drew. That's correct.
Go, Drew.
Drew, who you giving your letter to?
Give it to Kev.
Kev with the COO.
So we got 2 Coons in the C. 2 Coons.
Bro, that's crazy. Yo, the switch
No,
up
did
is
John
John
get
now.
John's a co?
No, John got a C.
John's not a co?
No, John just got a C.
Yeah. That's Kev gave me my first
I
letter.
swear John was a co.
No, that was his first letter. All right, John.
Mm-hmm.
Boxing champion Walker Smith Jr. is better known by what name?
Who the fuck is that? Walker Smith Jr.
Yo, completely left, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you. So I kind of feel like I gotta give you a clue because I never knew this nigga name was this ever.
So he been finding another name. This is that's his real name.
Yes, this is his real name, but we don't know him as this name. Clue.
You about to make this shit unfair.
I'm trying to give a fair clue. Hold on.
I already can tell it ain't fair.
Hold on, shut the fuck up, Kev. I'm trying to give
You gotta reach for it, and it ain't fair.
Because I gotta make a way for this to connect, bro. This nigga nigga name really is Walter Smith Jr., which is crazy. Somebody else also has the same nickname.
That's the perfect clue, John. Go ahead, guess, nigga.
I ain't no perfect clue because a
That's
whole bunch of these motherfuckers got the same nickname. But the only 2 people I can think of with the 2 same names is the Sugars. It's the Sugars. Sugar Ray Leonard?
Incorrect. Kev.
What's the shit again? His name is what?
Walter Smith Jr.
I gotta Google it because I'm out of the running for this one.
Walter Smith Jr.
is his real name, but he's known by another name. What is it?
Can I know what sport? What the fuck?
I just told you they got the same nickname.
Was that the wrong one? Ain't no way that's this motherfucker's name, bro. Ain't no way. That's not the wrong one. That's crazy.
John just helped you right there. He said the wrong one. That's another one. What's the other one?
I don't remember.
I should have said him. It makes more sense.
I don't remember what Johnny said.
It makes more sense for it to be him than the other one. I don't know why I said the other one. And I gave a hint. I gave a hint
Yeah. Word. Yeah, word.
I'm gonna go Mac Robinson.
Okay. Look. Kev, you heard what Kev just said, John?
Mm-hmm.
He said Mac Robinson.
That's hilarious.
That's funny as hell, right?
Yeah.
That's funny as hell. Drew.
Oh, there's a fly down here.
Drew.
Ain't no way.
Do you know the answer?
Give me the question.
Ladybug.
Let me find the question.
You know what's crazy? Sugar Ray Leonard's name is Ray Charles.
Boxing champion
Ray Charles
Walker Smith Jr. is better known by what name?
That's a good question.
I got it now. I'm dumb. I could have had that. John, what you got? C? You need an O?
He said Mac Robinson.
No, that's not a nickname.
Shares a nickname.
Y'all niggas ain't gonna let y'all live it down.
Bro, there's only 2 of them. And I said 1.
That's what I'm saying.
I got it, man.
And the nigga Kev said Mac Robinson.
Same nickname, same name. Ish.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I wasn't listening to John.
Bro, these niggas both gave you the answer.
I just hit the wrong one.
Bitches come and go. But you know I stick.
Wait.
Boxing champion Walker Smith Jr. is better known by what name?
Nope.
They did Mac Robinson.
Yo, get off. I'm sorry, I'm tripping.
Yo.
Walter Smith Jr. is his name, but Cam got me saying Mac Robinson because Cam just said that. Nigga name was Walter. Nigga name was Walter Smith Jr. But it has nothing to do with the name that we know.
Woo!
What did Johnny say?
Don't worry
John,
about
I'm not gonna look. John said the wrong one. He shared a name with somebody. John said the wrong one. Yup. How the fuck they come up with that name though?
Man, fuck it. I didn't hear what Johnny said. I'm gonna say something. I might be wrong.
Go ahead. No. So John says Sugar Ray Leonard. Who's the other Sugar
Ray Robinson?
Sugar Ray Robinson is the correct
answer. I said they got the same name. I said they got the same name. Sugar Ray Robinson.
And this nigga Cam said Mac Robinson. Where he got Robinson from? Cam, where you get Robinson from?
Nigga, I just give him my far left.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking about Robinson when I heard fucking Cam saying Mac Robinson, and I was thinking of Sugar Ray Robinson, but I was just like,
I said, as soon as you said, I said the only ones that come to my mind. I said there's multiple with the same nickname, but the one that you first think of is the Sugars. I said the Sugars, and I said the wrong one.
All right,
because I literally didn't hear what Johnny said. I heard what Kev said.
Who turn is it? Who turn is it?
Yo, real quick. I ain't gonna hold you. It's my turn, but real quick, nigga. You know I got so triggered watching like our Super Bowl video.
Why?
Did you remember the part, Dev, where like nigga Drew threw me a beer on the floor?
No,
I did not.
And you left the clip in there where I looked at him and was like, "Yo, you dead ass nigga? Fuck would you throw this beer at me?"
Honestly, I took every video on my phone and just pieced that shit together. I didn't cut nothing. I just put that shit all in.
Yo, I remember being so tight when this nigga did that. Like, I was like this, like, yo, pass me a beer, Drew. I looked away for a second. I looked back at him like, yo, pass me a beer. The beer was mid-air and he threw it at the floor, my nigga. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Nigga, all right, nigga.
Kev.
Nigga.
Basketball Hall of Famer Curly Neal played for what team?
Get the fuck out of here. Who's next after me, man?
It's you, Kev.
What's this person's name?
Curly Neal, Hall of Fame basketball player. What team did he play for?
I don't know, nigga. The Magic.
No.
Fuck.
Drew.
Drew.
No, goddamn well.
I'm looking at our Super Bowl video right now.
Huh?
So
no, John. Curly Neal. Curly Neal. He said the Celtics. What team did he play for?
Knicks?
Wrong. The answer is the Harlem Globetrotters.
Damn, no fucking NBA team.
I didn't say NBA team. I said Basketball Hall of Famer.
Yeah, you tricked us, but I knew he played for the Globetrotters, but I'm thinking he actually played in the NBA. Dev tricked us with that one.
I never said
You
NBA.
knew the
I
nigga
said
play for the Globetrotters, John? Get the
Bro,
fuck out of here.
he's one of the most
that's
famous
one of the most famous.
Globetrotters.
Yeah, that's one of the guys when you think of the
Hey, are
Globetrotters.
you crazy?
Yeah.
He's one of the most famous ones.
That is one of those guys. All right, Drew.
Yeah.
You ever seen the image of Curly? He be in a lot of these shits. Like you might catch him in a few of the like TV show movies, just doing like a cameo.
Where is the Negro League Baseball Museum?
Ooh, oh, shit. Oh, God. Shit.
If you can give me the city or state, I'll take it.
Oh, this is bad. I should remember this. It's probably in what's the name, though, if I'm right. My nigga CC was really promoting that shit a few years ago. OD.
Midwest.
Shit. Cincinnati?
Incorrect. John. Where is the Negro League Baseball Museum?
No, it's crazy. That shit was on the show, and the show had a whole shit about the Negro League.
Nah, I really don't know. You said Midwest? You sure?
Yeah.
St. Louis?
Incorrect. Close.
I'm so St. Louis. As my tattooist, I was the water boy. Now they saying, you can do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey. I don't know. God damn it. Missouri?
That's correct. Kansas City.
Okay, yeah.
Kansas City. Kansas City.
Oh, close. I said St. Louis.
That's why I said close. But Kev, who you giving your letter to?
John.
COOs all around.
I'm at COO now? Oh, yeah. Am I?
Yeah, you at COO because Drew gave you your second one. He thought you were you ain't. You at CO. You at CO.
Yeah, come on, say I remember getting that third letter.
No, you at CO.
Oh, they're cool. I'm a co.
All right. Who was that? Whose was that?
That was
I just did that one.
No,
No.
It was
No,
question.
It wasn't mine.
It was Drew. It was Drew question.
It was mine. Yeah, it was mine. So
So it's my question now, right?
No, it's John.
Oh, John.
John.
Mm-hmm.
Bitches come and go, bro. But you know, stay.
Who?
Mm-hmm.
What famous basketball player nickname is the Tractor?
Robert Tractor Trailer.
That's correct.
What? The fuck out of here.
Robert
Tractor Trailer.
John, who you giving a letter to?
So if he hollers
John. Nah, you gotta thug this one out, cuz.
Huh?
You gotta thug this one out. You gotta pick one.
John, Bo got the COOs.
The power is in my hand to eliminate one of you fellas. The power is in my hands.
John.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by itself. If how let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Who gone,
Damn,
John?
Kev.
And Kev, you are the first Coon out. Sorry, Kev.
I didn't eat anybody more. Didn't fair.
Kev is out, so Drew is on you. Going back to famous nicknames. What NBA player was known as the Rain Man?
Rain Man?
Yep.
Oh shit. No, that's
Rain Man.
fuck. I know who this is. I know who he is. He's the Iceman, the Rain Man. He's the Iceman. That's the mailman. I know this person, but I'm not gonna get it. I know Drew not gonna get it, but I ain't gonna get it. The Rain Man. Fuck. It's a player we all know. He's the
Yeah, y'all know who it is.
That's Sir Charles. I'm thinking like all the basketball players' nicknames. No, it's not him neither. No, he's the captain. Could it be? No. I got a guess, but I'm gonna be wrong. Cause I know that's not his name.
Drew, who you got?
It's white chocolate.
Fuck out of here.
Rain Man.
Both y'all bitches lose. How about that?
Rain Man.
Rain Man.
The Rain Man.
I did my Thug Dizzle in this shit. And y'all niggas gonna eliminate me?
Y'all niggas do this to me?
Yo. I made this game, nigga.
Didn't have a nickname. Shit, who's the fucking Rain Man?
Oh, this nigga Paul Walker.
Carlos Boozer?
Wrong, Drew.
Man.
Before his time.
Yeah, it's before it's the 80s, 70s, 80s.
80s, 90s.
Oh yeah, 80s, 90s.
I make it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain on the moles. I make it rain.
Oh.
Popular shoe. Popular player.
I know he is. He is a popular player, but I just can't think. Gotta think of all of them.
Popular player.
He didn't have a nickname.
Western Conference.
Oh, I know who this is.
Who it is?
Took me some time. I don't know who this is. Ferocious dunker. One play with the glove.
The Wandale Robinson.
Oh,
the one Sean Kemp.
That is
named
the Rain Man. Yes, the Rain Man.
Like I said, I knew the players. I had to just think about all all the players.
But it's not rain in the sense of RAIN. Rain as in REIGN. Rain.
He exempt Sean Kemp. Keep that 40.
And so with that, Drew, you get your last letter. And John, you are the last Coon standing. Congratulations, John. You did it, man. You outlasted these other Coons. So, John, you are in the house. They are in the field. You are in the house, being a good old boy for Massa. On this very last episode of the OSA for Black History Month. And that is our episode. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. Brought to you by Culture Capsule, sponsored by Don's LLC. I got to thank my brothers for being here with me. Johnny 5 in the building. Kev in the building. Drew in the building. I love these niggas, bro. Everything aside, these are my brothers. Love for real. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. We are everywhere except for Tidal. But like always, we out. Yo.
Love, you claim me the illest. You don't believe in yourself and forget it. You gotta put yourself up in position. Ice skating on thin ice. And my ice skates been in the kitchen. How can you tell me to pick a religion? I'm 24 and I'm broke as a bitch, but I'm a millionaire rich in the spirit. Yeah, hoping you get my plight. 24 hours in a day. Goofy ass niggas might die by night. Stand clear, hands in the air, I know my rights. This for the people who say you ain't scared. Nigga, you ain't think about this shit twice. It ain't about you, it ain't about you. This is your family, this is your fool. It's what you do. Feel like I cannot blame you, cause you hate the truth. If you my brother, please just think about what you gon' do. Yeah. You here today, but what if not tomorrow? This life is something precious, would you even cherish? The hardest losses, they fill with sorrow. I know you come with cargo, but I could trade you for some of mine, there's no embargo. You know half of the word is slime, boy, just never follow. I could never think the same no more, one other plateau. The water warm, I got a ring of water like an atoll. They thinking wicked politicians can't notice us at all. And if you got them eyes on you, make sure you gon' handle yours. This word ain't pure, homie, watch your back too. I genuflect and pay respect, cause it could end like that, folk. In retrospect, I could've went another path that's not cool. I'm not reverting, I'm just elevating. Taking pieces from my past and make it better, greater. Make sure you make the right decision, can I change it later? If you ain't learning from that shit, you ain't gon' make a ranger. It's cutting deep like situations that will fill with anger. Every day is like a flame that burn you the same. In my belly with a beast, a dog in the brain. There's barely rubber on my tires, I'm scared in the lane. Jerellz. Energy, 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 energy. Energy, 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 energy. Yeah. Hey. T-A.